The perfect start to the season for the Buffalo Bulls continue as they defeat their local rival St. Bonaventure 68-47 to go 9-0 on the season. And I know, Felicia Leggett, Jack, Bulls head coach, you don't like us throwing the word perfect around a lot, but talk about this 9-0 start and now being in the school record books for the greatest start in UB history.
Well, it's on the backs of our general. You know, Stephanie, was under the weather a little bit, and she said, Coach, there's nothing you're going to do to let me not play. And she went out there and had 8 assists to 1 turnover. I mean, that's those kind of team we have. Nothing's going to stop these young ladies from going out there and giving it their all for the University at Buffalo, for this team, and for this community.
You were playing very well in the first half. You go into halftime with a 9-point lead, but that third quarter was sort of the key moment as you blow this one open with a 23-8 scoring advantage. What changed in the third quarter? What was it that you told your team that you wanted them to do in that third quarter?
Well, Mariah Suchin was struggling, and we knew she was struggling. And the team said, let's rally around her. You know, she just lost her grandmother, and she's going to have to bury her grandmother on Thursday. And we decided that we got to play for something bigger than ourselves. And this is the team right here. I tell you, if you don't know these young ladies, forget about the basketball part. The academic side and the character of these young ladies is second to none.
One of the big advantages in that third quarter, you got the ball down low to Cassie Alzer, part of a dominant points in the paint performance for you. Strategically, did you feel like that was going to be an area that you could do some things in this game against St. Bonaventure?
I think Cassie could be one of the best centers in the country. I really do. Once she start really just taking her time and really letting the defense relax on her a little bit, and then she can impose herself on them. I just love the clay that I have to work with for the year and a half. I think that you haven't seen the best of this young lady yet. She runs the floor like a deer. She's getting a 3-point shot down. Today we went to her early, and I think that she was the reason why we broke their backs.
Right, and we're going to talk in just a moment here to our player of the game, Brittany Marcin. Quick thoughts on her performance.
I just think she's a bull in a china shop sometimes, and sometimes that's not good, but sometimes it's exactly what you need. No one-on-one can stop her, and she knows that even though she doesn't start, she's a major player in what we're trying to do. I just love that she's on our team.
All right, well, we'll talk to Brittany in just a second. Felicia, congratulations on the start, and Merry Christmas to you.
Thank you. Happy holidays to all UB fans.
All right, that's Felicia Leggett, Jack, the Bulls head coach. Brittany Marcin is our player of the game. 9 points and 4 rebounds in this one. And I think Felicia meant it as the ultimate compliment when she called you the bull in the china shop.
She's very great. I just want to go out and do my best. And I had a slow start to the season, but anytime I got the opportunity to be on the court, I just want to be, a beast down low.
It's a different role for you. You started the tail end of most of the games last year. Now you're coming off the bench. How have you had to adjust to that?
We have a lot of great people coming in, so we're all, we're going like 13 deep, and everybody's just got the opportunity to shine on the court, and it's just great when we have such a deep bench and anybody can go in at any moment. It
was a dominant performance for your team, particularly down low. You were a big part of that. How much do you enjoy that part of the game?
I love the physicality. Just the bigs, we just make it our job to just do the dirty work, get the boards. We didn't get as many rebounds in the first half as we would have liked to, but second half we really try to come out and, just bang them.
Well, and I think there was a point in the fourth quarter when you were in the game a lot, along with a lot of the bench players, where Felicia lit into you guys pretty good there for a moment. It's all coaching, I get that. What was she trying to emphasize to you guys?
She just wanted us to play better together, just the teamwork, and I think that just giving the opportunity, we can just talk more and clean up a little of the things that we wanted to just work on. So it was great that, we got to go in and just work together more.
Well, congratulations on the record-setting start. Enjoy your Christmas holiday.
Thank you.
All right, that's Brittany Marcin, our player of the game here, as she turns in 9 points and 4 rebounds. A small part of the overall story of this one, Amy, which was the Bulls were dominant down low, dominant on the boards, dominant in the paint, and just got contributions from all 13 players.
Paul, the numbers don't lie. 43 points in the paint, and not just lobbing it to Cassie at 6'3", but just driving and attacking the rim. 31 points off the bench, the balance, which has been consistent. A combined 39 points off second chance opportunities and turnovers. This is what this team has been doing. So yes, when you get to go home on Christmas, it's a little bit more fun sitting around the table when you get to go home on this note as opposed to a sloppy game. So Felicia Leggett, Jack, has to be sending her team away on a happy note.
Yeah, and again, the stat sheet always tells you a little bit of the story, as Joanna Smith had 11, Cassie Ausler had 12, Stephanie Reed had 8 assists, Brittany Marcin with the 9 points. It is always a total effort for the Bulls.
It is, and the numbers don't lie, like you said, and you just listed them off. And the thing that I enjoy the most, I think, about watching this team, Paul, is that you look at the bench and they celebrate each other, and they have no issues saying, hey, I scored, and now it's your turn. And they fill the roles, and so it's fun, and it's scary scouting against a team like UB right now, who, yes, set program history this afternoon.
Yeah, a 9-0 start, a new UB school record. They have swept all 3 of their Big Four opponents with wins over Bonaventure, Canisius, and Niagara, and they're now 31-13 in non-conference games over the last 3 years. Talk about Christmas presents. Those are a few of them right there for Bulls fans. Another big win for the Bulls as they knock off St. Bonaventure. Next broadcast for us here on ESPN3 will come up when the men take on Maine here on Friday, December 30th at 7. And our next women's broadcast will be the Saturday, December 31st, the next day, when the Bulls open up Mid-American Conference play against Miami. For Amy Audibert and our entire crew here at Alumni Arena, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We'll talk to you next week. It's another big win for the Bulls.